All right. Yes. So, spoke to her, and she is also afflicted with this disease, which she informs you is called the frigid woe. Um, it is something they had heard about. This is the first time they had encountered it. Um, she is pretty desperate. She does not know exactly how to fix this. It has been narrowed down that it has come directly from these glowing vials. One of the treasures that um, were brought back from Isocross. Now, the vials were no longer really in her possession. She had sold one in a frantic effort to get some coin to get to the south. There's a city that she thinks will hold her answers. The other one, her partner hastily made into a trap when you tried to disarm it. It still went off. It seems to have infected. Yeah. Why can't I think of your name?
Verge.
Burge, yes. As he was the one who opened the chest and it, poofed out. Everyone else was standing far enough away. So you were able to get the contents of the chest, which was mainly the treasures that were brought back from Isocross, which were originally sold, then stolen, then sold again, and now we're in this chest. So you got some loot. You guys were able to level up. You made your way back to town, where you were able to retrieve the second vial that had been sold. Khalil had provided you with a name, at least. This second vial is secured. You have given it to Elro. Unfortunately, the person that she sold the vial to, him, his husband, and their two children have all been exposed. So Elro has asked you to travel across the sea to Isocross to help find an antidote. He's offered twice the amount that he did for the information. And I believe this is where we were picking up. I believe you guys had agreed you were going to sleep. So we are coming back in the morning. You guys have till noon. You got about 3-4 hours until you're supposed to meet Elro on the docks to head over to Isocross. So it is the day after Ergon's funeral. Or no, I guess we're 2 days after now. Sorry. Early morning. You guys were away most of the day yesterday. Yeah. What are you up to?
Verge will say,
So I guess you guys are in the tavern, right? Yeah. Let me switch my map over. All right. It is now daytime as well, so we'll switch that over. All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
Verge will say, does anyone have the ability to identify magical objects? We did get a silver ring of a jasper stone from the chest of things loot. A jade statue of a hill giant. Uh, And the gilded scroll cases are yet to open, though I can check it for traps if anyone would like to try.
Uh, I don't know that I could scry anything, but you go right ahead.
Excellent, excellent. Anyone else of the arcane persuasion? I am not myself.
Or I can identify things. No, I'm just fucking with you. I can't. Not at all.
I was
That's not my
gonna say.
specialty.
You picked something up while I was gone, Hutch.
No, just a couple rocks.
Oh, you got a couple bucks? Yeah, let me see.
And Hutch pulls a couple pebbles out of his pocket. They're nothing fancy.
Gronk very intentionally, like sort of triangulates on one, and sort of takes it out of Hutch's hand. This one is Steve.
Wrong.
And then says
Please.
nothing else. Says nothing else and puts it in his sort of shirt pocket.
That was not a special. Gronk, thank you, but I don't need that.
Dear Hutch, you should know by now that every rock is special.
Okay.
So, I suppose someone can just put the ring on and see what happens. If it's magic, it'll take about an hour.
Hutch says, wait, it's a ring, right? It's just a ring. That's all we know. Does it have frigid wool on it?
No. All the objects were safe.
Okay. So Hutch, fuck it, I'll do it.
That's right, Manny, right? Everything inside the case was
Yeah.
fine?
Yeah. You guys got it.
Yeah.
You guys are talking too much. Give me the ring.
I was simply asking a question.
No, let him cook.
You look-
I like that being his catchphrase. it's so great.
All right. So you put the ring on?
Yep.
Well, being a small person, it's large even for your thumb, but you've heard tale of magical items, and they're not size specific most of the time. And the fact that it's not adjusting or glowing or shrinking of any kind, it's a nice looking ring, but it seems to be just that.
Okay. Is it like gold or something?
It is silver, and it has a nice stone in it.
I just I feel the power. It's so powerful. It's making me richer. Fucking idiots. And he puts it in his pocket.
You have to wear it for an hour.
Oh, yeah, so it's not magical.
How do you know?
I'll wear it for an hour then. I'm done putting
That's,
this
that's,
shit back
all
on.
I, that's all I ask.
So he puts it back on. I'm not getting it back.
What are the other two items?
A jade statue of a hill giant and a gilded scroll case, which Verge
Did you
could
say
investigate.
A gay statue?
Jade.
It's a happy face.
It does look very free.
You.
All right, so the jade statue, or I'm sorry, what was the other one that threw me the fuck off?
A gilded scroll case. Which Verge is going to try to check it for traps first before anyone opens it, just in case it like blows up in someone's face.
Okay, investigation. Go ahead.
I like how you went, ah.
Are you looking at it? If not, I will.
we'll check it for traps. Now let someone else open it if they'd like to.
Yeah, Gronk will go ahead and just sort of, just grab it out of your hands, basically, and open it up without much to do.
Verge would jump back. Good guy.
Manny, what do I roll?
You yank it open. It is empty. It is a very ornate scroll case. Probably at one point held something pretty important. But there is nothing inside.
Can I go ahead and roll, I guess, investigation to see if there's a false bottom or anything like that?
Sure.
All right. Let's go. -1 intelligence.
Oof.
You know, all the way in there, it's not exactly smooth all the way down. There's a couple, like, rust spots, or are they rust spots? You don't know.
Looks empty to me. You want to take a look? And he sort of offers it to, not Hutch, Verge.
Verge will take it and say, well, it didn't blow up, so that's always a plus. And it'll take a look too.
Yeah, it's just an empty scroll case.
The thing about bombs is, it's your problem until it isn't.
Hey, Bertrand looks at him and says, I think that was wise. I remember that.
You do well, too.
Well, that felt like a threat.
It seemed like especially to him.
Okay, we have a gilded scroll case. Should we... Do we need any provisions for this boat trip?
I remember for this campaign, at least for the first half, we're not counting food of any kind, but
No, I was
equipment-wise, I mean, it's up to you.
Was the store that got robbed like the only like big store? Like, did they take out Walmart?
Well, it was robbed like 2 months ago, but she has been open since. But she, for those of you that, I think there was like 2 or 3 of you that have been here for a few weeks. The store owner is a bit eccentric. She's very polite when she wants to be, and when she wants to be left alone, she just doesn't open her shops. So there's no really set hours. She opens when she wants to, and she's not open when she wants to.
She's got mercurial opening hours.
But yeah, I mean, she was closed for like a day or 2 after the robbery, and then she reopened. It was kind of like half capacity at first. She slowly opened up about 90%, but her inventory, it hasn't expanded to what it was quite yet again.
How did she deal with the mask mandate? Oh, wait, no, sorry, never mind.
Jesus.
Sorry, it was just all too real there for a second. You were like, yeah, half capacity, and I had fucking flashbacks to a fucking year and a half ago.
That's great.
So, yeah, are we getting provisions, or what are we doing?
Well, the only thing I could think of, health
Oh,
potions.
wait. The statue. Verge, I hope you shoved it up your ass, for an hour. It's a suppository. You get special powers or something.
I've never heard of that one before.
That's new on me as well.
Ew.
I
You
feel
say
that's
sit on it, you'll become a wizard.
I feel if it has such powers, we should split it evenly amongst ourselves.
I don't want
Okay.
I don't think I want the second-hand suppository.
No, I don't mean take turns. I mean split the actual JP.
You don't think that you
Are
want
you all
that? Like,
getting a
that's
spot
Are you
something you're not sure on?
Take turns? Because it kind of sounded like you meant take turns.
If you
To
break
clarify,
a magical item, that's it. So no, you can't split it.
Or it just gets stuck.
I think this conversation has ran its course.
Yeah, I think it did.
Oh, wait, so do we... I mean, what do? We pick up the statue, like to examine it, or what?
I'm confused about your question.
You
I
want
mean,
to investigate the statuette? I mean, you roll investigation.
Sure.
well, I mean, Hutch was the one who was like, "Wait, we have unfinished business, so Hutch, fucking pick it up."
No, Gronk.
See,
Gronk.
Verge is holding it. It's
I
just a
was
statue.
telling Verge to shove it up his ass. That's all.
All right, you pushed this a little too far. I mean, if he wants to, that's fine. But you know,
I didn't realize you were just being crude. I thought you had input. We are a group, you know. We have to. Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, I am a disappointing person.
no, you can't tell yourself that.
Never too late to turn around. I mean,
But
no,
he-
you can't tell yourself that.
What are you parroting me at this point?
I'm trying to be nicer to people. You seem to be a very nice person.
You're somewhat correct.
DM, if you could just import my character off of D&D Beyond because it didn't finish all my things, even though I updated over here.
Oh, really? Yeah, let me
Yeah.
give me one sec.
I like the loud whisper there.
Yeah, that was. Why was it a higher pitched voice? I wonder.
Yeah. To garner attention.
It's like you suddenly became.
You know,
a
sometimes,
French
you know,
child.
You sit down, you accidentally squash one of your balls. You
Or sit on a J statue of a hill giant.
Exactly what I was thinking.
know? Wow.
Full circle. Full circle.
Full circle. Like the circle in which the statue. All right, I'm done.
So, buff table, do we need any gear, guys? Because, man, that shopping arc was going to be too long.
Let me see if I need anything.
I mean, I don't know what I would need really.
Well,
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
have
my
any health
skills.
potions. And so, does anyone need, do we need health potions? Is that a thing we want?
I'm gonna get one. I think I'll get one. I just remembered exactly what happened last time. I think I should have 2 of them.
Yeah, you fell asleep in the middle of a fight. What was that? Almost.
Two meta.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh!
Last time I became a pin cushion.
It was one arrow. I do
2.
apologize. Did 2 hit you?
2.
I am certain only 1 hit you, sir.
Verge,
Either way, 1 is more than enough. I'm getting the health potion.
No, I do suggest that. But keep in mind, everyone, we have a party fund now. We can buy potions for us.
yes.
We can do it for we, but I'll also do it for me. We're doing that.
Verge nods sagely. Ours.
All right,
If
so
anyone goes down with this potion,
I have imported your character sheet. For those of you who have spells, I don't. If it doesn't bring your spells over, if you over on the right up top, all the way, I think it's like.
I got them all.
Second from the right, okay. But there, one of the tabs is compendium packs, and the in there is a spell list, and you can drag and drop any spells that they don't carry over. Even though I don't have all the same stuff on Foundry as we do on D&D Beyond, when imported, it should they'll bring it over. But if you during a rest, if you want to switch spells and it's a spell that's not in here, just let me know and we can do a quick import. But that's it. All right, go back to whatever you're doing.
So I I'm not sure what my hit points are because I thought it was 23, but then that was what it's the temporary hit points. So then I adjusted it to what the maximum was, but then that made the temporary one go up. So am I like in a state of age or something?
Yeah, that happened to me last week too when I leveled up.
Just put the
So-
temporary one back down.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, yeah.
You see your max because we took a nap. So
So
Whatever
should
your
be
temp
off.
said is what your max was supposed to be. So up your max and then correct your temp to equal what your max is.
Okay.
Yeah, found it was interesting so far.
How do I? Oh, I see.
they're doing updates though a lot more actively than Roll20 was. Like when I first started planning the campaign, when you leveled up on Foundry, you still had to go through and search out all the stuff that you get and drop it in there. And in the 3 months, they've already updated it where all that stuff is automatic. So hopefully they'll soon go fix the other small bugs and stuff like that.
I got
Alright.
you.
So,
Alright.
where are you guys headed for the few hours?
We're going to shop for health potions.
Okay.
Yep.
Take you
To the health potion store, Mac.
to. All right. Let me switch over the map.
You were doing like the old school Batman transition.
All right. So put you guys in front of the store. Activate. All right. You guys should be switching over here soon.
Why does it say game paused?
Oh, because
yes.
there we go. It doesn't have any effect right now, but on like certain dungeons and stuff, I can set stuff to activate like when you cross a certain point or different stuff. But if I have it paused, none of that stuff will happen.
Still like a death type. Got it.
All right, so you guys come down, and it's right next to the docks where you'll be going eventually. And the store is right next to the harbor master, and where most of the deckhands stay. You can see the ship is already in port. The storefront, it has some wares and goods out front. They currently have a tarp over them, as if the store was closed. The dark cabin, it has the sign over. This is goods and warm. Though the shop appears to be closed, all the lights are off inside. Well, I mean, there's a small flickering, but not like when it's open. But the door is not all the way closed. The door is down here.
Okay, it says it's back here, the door.
Yeah. Your passive perception is over an 11, correct?
Let me double check.
I think there's 2 or 3 of you that has over an 11. Remember?
Yeah, it's 14.
Okay. So anyone who has a passive perception of over 11, as you get up to the door, you see that it's slightly open, and there are hushed voices and footsteps. Several of them coming from inside.
Verge will turn to the group quietly and say, I believe they're being burgled.
Oh boy. Suppose let's go help them. Maybe we could get some free shit, yeah?
You mean stop the burglaries, right? Or you mean help the burglars? That was confusing.
Might as well help.
I'm sorry. I meant help the store owner because, that's better, just for
No,
the long
I
run,
agree.
we can keep getting free shit. I mean, yeah, that's just a little short-sighted, I think. I mean, we could probably help them. They're already probably well equipped enough. Yeah, no.
I like your original idea, especially since we invested in that very small shack hutch money for all 7 of us.
I feel like
we should.
this might work in our favor. Yeah, okay.
You don't have to sleep in it, you asshole.
Hey, it's always good to have property. Real estate. Who's going in first? Not me.
I mean, I'm always down.
Yes, you are.
Verge will take out an
Crazy bastard.
arrow ready, and Verge is going to try to back into the shadows a bit and hide.
Okay.
So wait, where are we going eventually, Manny?
The front door is right here.
Okay. Let me roll stealth.
Alright, we have an 11.
Let me see.
Stealth?
You guys have slept, so no more disadvantage for anyone who was exhausted.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna sneak in with them.
Alright, fuck it.
11, we got a 16.
So it's a normal roll, right?
Yep.
Okay.
17.
Let's go.
Yeah, based on the relative rolls, Gronk does something to the effect of sneak up a little better than Verge, like right behind him, and be like, be very, very quiet.
We're hunting burglars.
Let me roll for. Oh no! Wait, no. Marcus is here.
I got it.
Yeah, man. I see you sneak in there.
I went to the bathroom. That's my bad.
So everybody snuck in?
Yep, everyone's here.
Right.
Nice.
All right, fuck it. I guess I have to roll too. I'm gonna sit out here.
Oh, doesn't matter.
We got a 5, an 11, a 16, a 17, and an 8.
I just kind of walk in and not paying attention.
Alright, so
we got
who's the
something
one
that
actually
is-
going to open the door the rest of the way?
I will.
Okay.
I don't. Where is it? It's right here.
Yeah, you can interact with it.
So yeah, I sort of just look around at these bumbling, barely sneaking fools. I'm like, and I didn't even want to sneak. And I sneak up to the door.
I'm literally right behind him.
And what do I open it? I just click on it. What do I do?
Hutcher,
Oh, yeah.
are you where you want to be?
Oh,
You reload it for everyone else too.
Yeah. Alright, then I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
Initiative,
All right.
exactly. Because why wouldn't you?
So, Gronk, as you open the door, and for those that are in line with the door, there are 5 cloaked elves that appear to have ransacked the shop and are searching through the broken debris on the floor. The furniture, shelves, and front counter have been smashed. Let me put them on the board quick. Boom.
Manny, because I was stealthy, do I get to roll with advantage on opening the door?
Negative.
Cool. So I'm gonna go the opposite direction and pretty much kick in the door, and I don't even really say anything. I just sort of kick open the door and stare menacingly. That will be the first thing I do when
All right.
it is.
So, what was it? Verge, Jericho, and Gronk. You all will have a surprise round and get to attack first before the turn order starts. Unfortunately, those with a stealth of less than 10, you guys will wait until the actual first round.
I have a higher stealth than that at heart.
You said what?
At heart is higher.
At heart, yes. Well, your heart can feel bad. That being said, highest stealth was Jericho, so Gronk throws the door open. Unfortunately, he's now just kind of like standing right in the doorway, like hands on his hip, like Mr. Clean or some shit. But you are the first one to actually like react. It is your turn.
Well, I'm squaring up.
You should be able to. Yeah, you can see the 5 bandits there in the store.
Can he move around me, or do I need to get out of the way?
No, there's enough space. It's they're double doors, so he's got enough.
All right, let us be about it. How far are they from me?
From here, if you look on the left of your screen, there's that little measurement tool. You can use that to see whatever spacing and whatever.
Oh, okay. Are these the bandits rolling for initiative?
And they're awful.
Except one.
They're fucking terrible.
That one guy. The one overachiever. All right. Let me go after the one that rolled the lowest.
I target the slow kid.
We feel differently about the world, but go ahead.
I don't know what is going on with my camera, but apparently it's not going to work tonight.
I know what's going on.
I usually have to unplug my camera and plug it back in when it does that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Plugged into a third-party hub, which is under my desk. Alright. What you got, Jamil? Or Jericho?
You know what? Let me get the biggest guy in the room.
What is that circle about?
And let me go ahead. How much distance I got from my unarmed strike?
You can go get my other computer.
Only 5 feet.
Only 5 feet.
Yeah.
And I can move about 30. Alright. I'm going in.
Spoiler
No,
alert, actually, when you get to level 4 and get the option to take a feat, I've actually been kind of tinkering with a feat that would allow you to use your tail as a melee attack and extend your range to 10 feet.
Nice. So there we go. So I'm moving around like here
Okay.
and cut the squirrel with the first guy on sight. That bandit hit him with an unarmed strike and then followed up with another one.
Do it.
Okay, so damage, then attack. Wait, attack, then damage?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I see. Do I still? Is it still normal, or am I able to actually still sneak up on them?
Oh no! This is a surprise round. So this,
So,
although I don't think you get advantage unless you're a rogue.
Yeah.
You
Oh well. Fuck it.
20 hits. And you said you're attacking this guy here?
Yep.
Alright, I'll move you one step closer. There you go. Alright, yeah, so go ahead and roll damage. 7.
Then another one.
Another one.
Oh yeah. A 16 will also hit. And how much damage? 5. All right. So he throws the door open, strikes a pose. You just like fly past him. You run up to the first guy you see, slug him twice, and he just drops to the floor.
Like Batman.
All right. So that will make it. Then who was this? The 16 was Gronk. You're next.
I didn't roll a 16, did I?
On your stealth. This is still the surprise round.
Oh, sweet. So even though I kicked in the door, I still get a surprise round? That's dope.
They didn't hear you
bullet time.
approaching the door.
Right. I got you. So it's still like, it's like that episode of Futurama where Fry drinks his 100th cup of coffee and saves everyone from the fire because he's moving so quickly.
Exactly.
So,
something like that.
I mean, yeah, not quite like that. There's no hummingbird that I look over across the room at and nod sagely at. But anyway, so I will... but I'm far away from them. Do I have any... I don't think I have any projectiles.
You got movement.
I got movement. I got rhythm. I got movement. I'm high as shit, yo. But anyway, I don't think I do. Oh wait. Oh. Yes. Okay. So I fucking kick the door in and immediately hurl a javelin at hang on, let me zoom in.
There we go. Fixed.
There's one guy laid out. There's another guy right beside him.
Right here?
Yep.
Yep, him. I'm just boom and boom.
You can zoom in too as far as you need to. That should.
Yeah, no, I zoomed in. I just was super zoomed out for a second there.
Gotcha.
And it's like for some reason my cursor takes more. It's not instantaneous moving across this platform. Like it's ever so laggy. But anyway, so I hurl a javelin straight at him.
I just have the Akira flashbacks. Leave me alone! Ah! Just getting shot with an arrow. Ah!
What do I? Man, it gives me several options: simple melee, equipped, proficient, one action, 30, 120 feet. Oh, these are the details for it. Okay.
Yeah, if you just click on the picture icon of whatever you are trying.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hover over it, it should switch to a dice.
Done.
Alright, there you go. Alright, so you're chucking the javelin. A 17 will hit.
Oh, sweet Neptune.
That's
8.
me a one to hit you. Like you should. I'm not saying a lot, but
8 points as you just sink this javelin like fucking Ace Ventura style right into the thigh.
Alright.
Any bonus or movement?
No bonus, but I will move in one.
Damn, I was hoping you had another one.
I mean, I have 2 javelins, but do I get?
Not yet.
Yeah, I don't think I get 2.
Still level
throws,
2.
It would have been.
Let's see. Why would it let me move in?
Alright.
Hang
He'll
on.
have plenty of chances to kill you.
you can use the keyboard to move it.
I know, but it won't let me for some reason. I have to click on my icon and then I can move. There we go. Alright, so I was here at the doorway, so it's 5, 10, 15, 15 rather. 20, 25, 30, right here. And then that's my turn.
Okay. Last one with an above 10, I think, was Verge.
Yes, it was. Verge will take a step over, say to himself, "Oh, so many enemies. I guess I should shoot the one directly over Jericho's shoulder. That makes the most sense." Is there one with like a javelin sticking out of him?
Yes, this one right here.
Is it over? Oh, it's perfect. It's perfectly placed.
I mean, if you're going directly over his shoulder, it'd be the one back here.
I've been trying to hit people that are about to die and kill them now.
Okay. Then yes.
But is it worth going off that?
The guy with the giant stick sticking out of him.
Right.
Verge will aim
Next
at
to the dead
giant.
guy. Alright. Light crossbow, 24 definitely hits.
Mm.
Damn.
And it wasn't even a green
10.
24.
And you were hitting the guy with the javelin, right?
Yes, and there's also a smidge more on top of that.
Oh, he dead.
Minus 16.
Oh,
So,
damn.
yeah, he is.
It's a rogue thing.
It's
You watch him just like
A rogue thing.
leave his feet and just fall back about 5 feet. He's a corpse. He just slaps on the ground and there's no movement.
Honestly, I think the first shot killed him.
Verge, Verge kind of lashed to himself. Excellent.
Alright, so next up is
He'll
start.
go over here and bonus action hide.
Okay.
Stealth.
Alright, go ahead and roll stealth.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
you got yourself a nice little spot to kind of just press yourself up against the wall there.
Came out of thin air.
Going into the actual turn order now, the guy going first is dead. So first
We're
up is
both
Hutcher.
Batman.
We're both Batman.
It's like Batman and Robin, except we're both Batman.
It's like that Spider-Man pointing at each other meme.
Absolutely.
All right, Hutcher, it is your turn. You're muted if you're talking.
I'm here. I was muted.
Yeah.
So am I where I'm supposed to be? Is this what I can see?
Yeah. So you were still outside of the shop yet. So yeah, you are.
Yeah, so is this the door right here I'm coming through?
Yep.
All right. Do I see anybody? I see 2 dead bodies on the ground.
And
Do I see
3
another
more
person
behind
in
it.
here? Okay. So Hutcher's gonna come in as close as he can. And he is going to throw an ice knife at him.
Okay. Ice knife explodes. What? 15 feet? Something like that. Or 10.
5 feet, I think it's within 5. Let me
Okay.
read it. Ice knife. 5 square feet.
Okay.
5-foot sphere. Sphere. Here's throw this. Consumer spell slot, measure template. Cast spell.
5-foot sphere.
I want to get in.
5 foot. All right. So where you want it at? Oh, you got it one. Cool. Do it.
Did I put it on? Yeah, cool.
Yep.
All right. And I roll attack. Normal. 23.
Oh yeah. A direct hit.
All right. And
The
damage.
explosion will be on his square then.
Yeah. He's got a 2. What is this? 1d10. 1 hit 2. And then 2d6. If he. So he's got to roll a dex save. And he does 2 damage, and then he's got to roll a dex save. If he fails, it does 6. If he saves, I think it does 3.
Okay. So dex save from this guy. Oops.
Oh no, I think he just saves completely. There you go.
Let's see. Dex save. Save normal. 13.
He saves.
All right. So 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He still gets stabbed with this ice knife, which then kind of explodes into snowy dust.
See if I got some bonus. Got some
Bam.
bonus. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him go. I'm
Okay.
done with that.
Jericho, you're up next.
All right, where's the guy who got hit with the ice knife?
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Right here.
Yep.
All right. It's time to serve out some justice.
All right. Unarmed strikes. You do got to be in the square next to them, but
There we go.
yeah.
I could have sworn I was right there.
But 22 definitely hits. Good lord, you guys have got some high rolls here on your attacks. Another
Let's go.
7 points. All right.
Still standing.
He is still standing. He has bleeding from his nose now, as well as the stab wound.
Fix that.
A 15
You're
will
doing all
hit.
your rolls privately, by the way, Jericho.
Hmm?
You're doing all your rolls privately.
Oh yeah. What the hell? Okay. Weird.
Sitting here like, oh, that must be pretty cool over there.
Oh yeah, it does say
Wonder what he's rolling.
2 game master. I didn't realize.
Uh-huh.
6 points of damage. So another one drops to the ground. They are quickly hitting the floor as it is now Verge's turn again.
Verge will step out of the shadow. Oh, look, more blood. Am I hidden to get advantage? I did roll super high.
Yes.
Awesome. Love it when a build comes together.
We playing D&D or we playing Arkham Knight?
Correct.
Every takedown has been something from a Batman game.
Now that you mentioned it, it is feeling very bad.
Or are we actually just writing the pre-lore?
A 12 hits.
It hits. Oh,
12
boy,
hits.
these boys are in trouble.
They're just bandits. They're nothing special.
Bless their hearts.
Less than right enough for me to put an arrow through it. Right.
This thing went down in like 30 seconds. They went from like rummaging to dying in like
Two people died before they even realized.
In 12 seconds.
It's been like
Well,
5
12 seconds.
seconds.
it's like
They're very unfortunate for these individuals.
Alright, so that was 10 points, right? Damage. Whew. Yeah. Alright.
Drat, Mr. Hart, and go back behind the corner.
Okay.
Bonus action hide.
11. Okay. Oko. Last one standing outside the door there. You decide to join the fray.
Yes. Let's see. These two left. We're gonna attack one of them.
You've got what, 55 feet of movement? You should be able to get there, right?
Oh yeah, no, that's not the problem. I'll make sure I can do what I want to do, I guess. I'm still learning, but yeah, I can get there. Bam! Right behind him. What's up? What's good? And we're gonna attack him. If I remember how to get there. There you go. Found it.
I see you're also a man of culture.
12 manages to hit. Sneak in from behind, give a solid kick to the kidney. 4 points of damage. And then you have your bonus as well.
Yes, and I'm gonna use. Oh, fuck. Where is it?
You got Fury of Blows?
Yeah. Trying to find where it was.
So you just need to subtract one
I
of your key points, and then you get 2 more attacks.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I swear I just had it up. That's what in my inventory. Maybe it's just me not finding it.
It's alright.
I swear I had it up, but I'm just attacking.
If you go to your attributes, there should be a tracker for your key points somewhere. Alright, we're gonna make it this one right here. I am going to Kiwi. You have 2 right now.
Okay. Let's see what
You've used one. You get him back after a short rest. Cool. All right, you're good. Should be. All right, so go ahead and attack 2 more times.
Yeah.
A 10 does not hit, but a 16 does. You hit him the first time, and he just spins around, stops your second attack, but your third hits again. Go ahead and roll damage. 7. All right.
No one expects the third one.
It is enough, slamming into his rib cage again, and you feel it kind of crack and give way as he just crumples. Bringing it to Gronk.
Alright. Gronk is going to meet eyes with the final bandit and just
And
give
as
him one of these.
soon as you do, he throws his weapon to the ground and just backs up against the counter.
Damn.
Please. Clearly we are outmatched.
Clearly. I mean, yeah. So, do you want to fuck off or?
I would very much like to.
Yeah, Gronk sort of has, he doesn't say anything or do anything with his body to stop him. He
He just starts sprinting.
Can anybody stop him?
Out the door, because Burns doesn't know what's happening. Oh, one got away. And he's going to shoot. He has no idea what's going on.
Okay.
He's not looking inside at all. He just sees one run out. So from his hidden post, he's going to. Oh, there you go.
Don't let us catch you burgling again.
They're fucking around in there.
Go ahead and roll.
Do I get advantage because I'm?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
12. Just manages to hit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He has 1 hit point left. It doesn't matter what the fucking damage is. He's
Well,
dead.
I think it does.
You
I think
can
it does.
breathe on him.
Add some flair to it. You know.
So
It's like,
he just starts sprinting at the door. You all see Verge step into the door. He already has his crossbow up, and you hear him let it fly. And you and Oko and Jericho, you see and hear a blood-soaked crossbow bolt hit the countertop, like right here.
It went through.
The bandit takes like 1 more step and just like slides to the door on his face.
Verge will like you his foot to stop him from sliding out. How did one get by you?
I mean, he was begging for his life. I mean, we don't have any quarrel with them per se. They were just kind of in our shit.
Oh, was the fight over? Oh, no one said anything.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Pretty sure
I worried about
All right, my hands were busy at the time.
It was quite a shot. I'm not even mad.
Well, he's learned a lesson. You have to burgle responsibly. First of all, you don't leave the door open. That's just silly, you know? Secondly, quick.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that he's a little too dead to have learned any lessons. But, I get what you mean, in spirit.
Well, this is for all. This is for you all to be aware. I don't want to see you poorly rob a location. It is not what's done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is a spirit now.
Certainly.
As you look around, the shop is pretty much trashed. A lot of stuff is broken. As they didn't leave, I mean, everything is still in there. A lot of it has been pretty damaged. From what you can see, there isn't anyone else in here. There is two closed doors in the shop. The first one over here, and the second one over here. This one is behind the counter, and this one is over here is beside the counter.
Gronk immediately says, "Well," or I'm sorry, Manny, are we out of turn order? Or
Yes, yep, go ahead.
all right, so yeah, Gronk sort of looks over at this door here, just like, "Well, let's see what else is in here," and sort of just jumps the counter.
Okay.
Probably the shop managers.
Walks
Cowards.
Verge will say, should I go get Elrond? He should be just right by the ship.
I bet the shop managers are behind the doors.
right.
Gronk, you get to the door. The door appears to be locked.
I say as such to the group, think it's locked. Anyone got a set of picking tools?
Yes, I do. Are we doing that?
It seems like you turn the corner to burgling the place.
We are quite on the razor's edge, if you will.
Maybe we should reason with them first before we,
Reason with whom? Everyone's dead.
not the dead people. The people behind the door.
No, we don't know anyone's back there. We're assuming they're back
Hey, you can come out. We saved your asses.
Yeah,
Kills
Gronk
the
sort of
bandits.
takes the opportunity and knocks gently as a fucking giant can, or Goliath, and is like, we killed the bandits for you.
You just see the door crack a little bit.
You knock on the door. There's no response.
Anyone got some persuasion?
Yes, I do. I'm slightly persuasive myself. Verge will, you saw me persuade the other woman when we were trying to figure out if she was dying or not.
No memory of that.
That's okay. I'll try it again. Verge will speak up some and kind of project a bit. And he'll say, well, howdy, we done killed the bad guys. If you want to come on out, everything's now safe and tidy out here.
A few moments go by. There's
My
no
face
response.
literally, my face just sinks.
What the fuck? Gronk just kind of does that thing that Stewie does where he turns his head pointing up, like, huh?
And Verge will say a little lower. It's an endearing voice.
I just don't like the Star Trek meme when he's just like, "What the fuck?"
Richard was frozen his vocal cords.
It's a very endearing voice. I've been told.
You gotta work on that.
Well, let's hold on to see if the door opens, and then we'll see.
So what about the door? Sorry.
Oh shit.
I rolled persuasion if that was a thing.
Oh, yes. But there was still no answer.
Okay. Well, there's no one in there. It's very clear to me. Or else they would have come out. I sound so friendly and trustworthy.
His quest and promptly walks over to this side of the bar. Oh, if it'll let me. So laggy.
I don't know exactly how friendly you can sound by letting people know bodies have hit the floor.
Very friendly if you were afraid of the bodies.
Right.
Did they attack any of us? Did they get a chance to?
No. None of them did.
That's fucked up.
This shit was like the fucking Marines.
You just kicked in the door and just murdered them.
It's like
And
the
then you
Avengers.
offered the last guy a chance at survival, and then took it away immediately.
Yeah, it was.
The visual of that was amazing. He backed into a corner, said, "All right, I'm outmatched. I give Uncle." I said, "All right, now fuck off." He ran, and in less than 5 seconds, as he was running, his last.
He was
fucking
basically Rickon
shot-
Stark.
You said what?
He was basically Rickon Stark.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
Which makes you Ramsey. So cool. Congratulations.
It was literally just the Avengers fighting like.
You can't be the hero of anything.
Hutch is going to start running their pockets. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. So,
That's a
and,
good idea.
Go ahead and roll
What?
investigation.
Gronk has hopped over and is going to try this door, man.
Oh shit!
Guidance
Guidance for me?
from me.
Oh.
I'm investigating.
Manny, I think this one is locked as well.
You said what? I got investigation 19 from Hutcher.
Get my guidance in. 1d4.
Are you searching all of them? Or are other people searching too?
I guess other people are searching. They can. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
I'm
steal
finna-
it all.
Yeah, Gronk is going to come back and rummage.
So 22. I'm going to search who I can.
Let's.
Verge will search the one he shot in the face.
I'm gonna search the person I just discombobulated first.
Okay.
Gronk is, I keep wanting to call him Fish. Gronk is going to walk over to the one who was killed, like, mid fucking runaway and be like, "What a pity," as he, turns the body over to rummage it.
So there are 5 of you. There are 5 of them. You each go rummaging.
Damn it. All right.
22.
I'm searching the one with the broke ribs.
18.
I rolled
Take his
16.
rib.
What are you hiding?
All right. So you each find a light crossbow and a scimitar. Gronk and Jericho. Hutcher and Gronk. I'm sorry. You two are the only two that actually think to pull the leather armor off of them if you wish.
Oh, yeah.
And Gronk, Hutcher, and Jericho, you each also find 5 gold.
Thanks for the potion fair.
That's a pitch in the party fund. Whoever's holding the party fund has to just to them.
I guess Verge is because I'm keeping track of it on the computer.
Hey, 5 more gold for the party.
So, yeah, I'll give my money to the party fund. I don't give a fuck. But when you say pull off the leather armor, you mean take it upon ourselves as armor?
No, I mean you could just like stick it in your inventory if you wish, or if you choose not to take it, that's fine too. But as a barbarian, it wouldn't help you at all. But you want to sell it at a later point or whatever. You can take it if you wish.
Well, what I was wondering. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm not even sure if it will help me or not. Now that I think about it.
How much gold did you find, Gronk?
5 pieces, right, man?
Yes.
Okay. Verge will say, if no one's objective to it, I'll go track down Elron. Elro. Tell him we stopped the burglary, and see if we get some free stuff for it.
Okay.
Cool.
So you head out. It's only, I don't know, maybe like 200 feet away or so, so it didn't take you long to get to him. You inform him of this, and I mean, he is quite surprised. Well, this is getting more curious by the moment. It is a very good thing that the ship leaves this afternoon. I pray that luck be on your side, and you may make haste in this. We need to get to the bottom of this, not only for the family that has been affected, anyone else who may also have been, but this whole event seems to be surrounded with dark tidings, and I would very much like to be rid of this.
Agreed. We were going into pursuit of purchasing health potions. In light of our good deed, do you think some could be donated?
Health potions are usually more of an import for us. We rely on those returning to sell those. If what you tell me is true and the store has been ransacked, you probably won't find much there. Although the fact that Pelk did not answer sort of worries me. She may have left. I will look into this. As far as health potions,
Do we have?
I do have one of my own that I would be more than happy to give you.
Well, thank you so much. Let me gather my compatriots, and we shall return and be ready to set sail.
He is actually going to follow you back to the store. You know, he gets there
I
with
was gonna go
you.
right into that back room.
Hutch cuts the tongues out.
Actually, coincidentally enough, he goes to the back room.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he goes back there and knocks on the door. Let me grab his token.
Just want to make sure you heard Hutch is taking tongues.
You said what?
Hutch is taking the tongues.
The tongues of the bandits?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, so he gets there. I imagine after you have done this.
Hopefully.
You did this while Verge was going to get him?
Yes.
Okay. So he comes in, and he goes straight around the counter and knocks on the door. Yes, Pelk. Pelk, are you there? It's me. Still no responses. I hate to do this, but in light of the current circumstances, he looks towards you, Gronk. What did you say your name was there, big man?
I didn't, but you can call me Gronk.
Well, Gronk, my good sir, if I may, if it's not too bold, could I trouble you to remove this door from its hinges?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
It is much appreciated. And he stands back. Go ahead, roll it's your choice. You can do a strength check, or you can use your weapon to attack the door.
I will do a strength check.
All right. Go ahead. 20.
Nice.
You walk up to it, take a deep breath, and just one strong kick, the door just flies open.
Right here, this one.
No, this one over here.
Yeah. Damn.
Inside, it appears to be an ice statue of an elf, all
Oh,
bundled
shoot.
up in blankets, standing there in the middle of the room. There's a small table loaded with dirty teacups and kettles, just kind of stacked on top of each other. Looks like she hadn't been cleaning anything. She just kept heating up and making more.
Wait, can you describe that again? I'm sorry. I only heard
Her or the table, or both.
Yeah, just kind of the whole sitch.
So inside the room, it appears to be a statue, an ice statue of an elf.
Okay.
And the statue is wrapped in blankets. She's standing next to a table that is just kind of covered in teacups and tea kettles. Like she hadn't been cleaning anything. She just kept making more tea in whatever she could.
Gronk looks back at McFuckface and is like, "Is this how y'all live?"
He comes rushing to the door. He squeezes past you and
Hutch
rushes in.
whispers to Verge.
No.
While they're in there, open the other door. I'll distract them. And Hutch runs up and kind of stands in the doorway to peek in with those two.
Okay.
Verge.
So you now have two Goliaths standing in the doorway there. Kind of funny how they can both fit. But anyway, Elro at this point is now standing at the statue. He's has his hand like on her face. No, Pelk, not you two. He snaps his head around to you guys. This is getting worse, like I said, by the minute. Please, get your things together. The ship leaves in roughly an hour. So what?
Did she live in here? Is that her bed?
This is her home as well as her business, yes.
Who's going to run the business now?
That we will figure that out after we take care of of the body.
This is terrible.
Let's see it.
How'd that 12 work out for you?
That's what I'm looking
Hutch
at right
peeks back.
now. I can't remember what the DC for the door is. Let me look it up real quick.
I think it's a 10.
I mean, it might be, honestly. This is the very beginning. No, it's a 12. Not in so close. Like, you get like 3 of the pins. That fourth one just keeps falling back down.
Right. He's not going to spend extra time on it. It didn't open. He's moving directly away from it.
Okay. At this point, Elrose, if you would, this is becoming very serious. The ship leaves in about an hour. The shop is a wreck, I know. But take a look around. Maybe you can find something that will help you on this trip. If you do, it is yours. Let's please end this.
Hey. Any chance we can roll with advantage because we have his blessing?
One of you can. If one of you wants to head up this search, yes. Then they can roll with advantage.
Are we all bad at this? I'm bad at investigation. I feel like we were all bad at it.
Well, I mean, you're level 1. All of you are pretty not great. Or I guess you're 2 now.
I have invested no stats in investigation. It is a 0 for me.
Yeah, I think just like last campaign, all of you are dumb. I mean, you guys are wise, but dumb.
Love it. People of the earth.
Right?
Right.
You're street smart, but you can't spell your own name.
Well, I guess we're all going to roll individually then.
Right. I got a 15 for Verge.
Sorry, what are we rolling for?
The mayor has just given you permission to search your way through the remains of this trash store. And whatever you find that you think is helpful to your ongoing trip, you may take it. So yeah.
Wait, you did say we had advantage, right?
No. Only if only one of you are going to roll.
Oh, shit. Okay. I'll reroll. What the fuck? Yeah. That's still not bad. All right. All right. I'll take that.
All right. Everybody rolled?
What are we rolling for? I'm sorry, I got disconnected.
You were searching the remains of the store at the permission of the mayor. Anything that you find that you think would be useful, you may take.
I'm going to guide myself and roll.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. What do we got?
dang,
12 and 18 and 17. All right, so who was first? Verge was first with a 15. 15. Verge, I need you to go ahead and roll a D4.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, you rolled a 15. It is a D6. I'm sorry. Four. Okay. As you search, you find a lute and a flail.
Loot. And a flail.
I'm going to go ahead and add them to your character sheet now.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And a flail.
Click the door makes a sound.
Alright, who's next? What did you get?
After Verge, it was Okanogi Kid.
Oko, you
I had
got
to
a
reroll.
17?
Yeah, I got a 17.
Alright, so for you it is a D4.
I don't know what D4. On here. The fuck is that?
Should be rollable tables. Is there anything? Oh, no, there's nothing in there. Never mind.
If you write slash or / roll, then space 1d4.
/ roll D4.
On D4. There you go.
Hey.
Or D4. That works.
Okay. You find an herbalism kit. Some bagpipes
Oh, that's so useful for me.
and a pouch and a pouch of dust.
Okay.
Ashy
He's going
Larry.
down a long dog. Yeah, he's going down a long dog road.
Ashy Larry.
Girl
Yeah,
thing.
those guys.
That girl thing is taking out the trash. Come on.
Bagpipes. Nobody has identify yet, does it? So you don't know what the dust is yet.
No, I don't. I'm a kid.
Okay.
And it
You
was
want to
it.
do it all
I
by yourself?
said. The herbalism kit.
Oh my god, I can't even play the bagpipes. Is bagpipes performance?
Yes.
Because I have no charisma. Okay.
You found some weed, some angel dust.
Let me see.
All right. Next
Okay, you
up
into this?
was Hutcher with a 12. Roll a d6.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did I fucking miss my turn?
Grump rolled a. He rolled a natural.
Oh shit.
19.
19. Okay. So we'll get to you in a second, Gronk.
Okay.
Because that was natural 20. Yeah, so Hunter, you got a 12. Yeah, go ahead and roll the d6.
Another one is 2.
1. All right. You find a spyglass.
Is that just a magnifying glass, or is this something extra? Is this a thing?
Spyglass.
Little eye joint?
It is pretty much just a magnifying glass. It allows you to extend your vision twice as far.
Okay. Alright, I can use this thing.
What was it?
A spyglass.
Ooh.
Alright, then who am I missing?
Gronkerson.
Gronk's the last
Jared.
one? Okay. Oh, wait, what did, yeah. Oh, Shiroko, you got an 18? That is a D4 for you.
D4.
D4.
E4.
How do I roll that?
/R space 1D4.
Alright, and roll the whole time. It's just a R.
Nani?
You can do either way.
No. I'm wasting my typing.
Wait, how do I do it again?
In the chat, it's / then R space 1D4.
Hold on, let me.
You can do this. There you go. That's
That was Gronk. I need it from Jericho.
Oh, Jerry.
Unless you want to use
When
this
you put
through.
on your GM voice, Manny, I feel compelled to act.
/R
Space 1D4.
base D4.
Yep.
Sure. There you go.
3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So you find a brand new set of hide armor and a poisoner's kit.
Poisoner's kit. Can I put that on my knuckles and inflict poison damage?
It allows you to make a poison that which you could then use.
I'm pretty sure I'm not smart enough for that.
Let me. All right, so we got poison.
Poison.
And what was that thing I said? Armor. Hide armor. Alright, so it's up to you. What do you want to do with those? And then Gronk. That leaves you the last. You find a pouch of 20. I think it's 20. Oh, no. I'm sorry. You found a pouch of 1,000 tiny ball bearings.
Wow.
Ooh.
You also find a trident and a blowgun.
Oh, fuck. And a blowgun?
And a blowgun.
Sweet.
Nice.
Ricky Star.
Trident. Fucking trident.
I saw that. Brick killed a guy with a trident. You may want to lay low because you're wanted for murder. Alright, is anyone in the room with me?
Everybody is.
Oh, I'm over there. This is just what I've discovered. Everyone's seen me discover these things.
Yes.
That's fine.
Everything has been added to your character sheets.
Guys. Poke the holes out of this spyglass and try some of that powder the kid has.
You try some, as in, like, you sprinkle it on you?
That's not what he meant.
He's asking them, do they want to snort this?
Oh, I got you. I mean, you can. You do whatever you fucking
He's asking the
want.
team.
No, I don't take my bandages off for such things.
Manny, you said you added it, or I ought to add it?
I already did.
Oh, you did. Nice.
All right. So you are using the dust, Hutch?
No, Hutch is not doing. He's asking the team, do they want to do it?
Oh.
He's asking them, are you into that kind of thing?
No, not me.
Kid, get first crack, kid. You got this. It's a little bit.
No, I'd rather not.
Really ought to get the shit.
You got to grow up sometime.
Not today. And slowly just walks away.
Virgil like pat him on the shoulder. Good job. Peer pressure is a terrible thing. You did a good choice. Good choice.
Say no to drugs.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't even know what it is, and you want to snort it.
Yeah, Hutch is about that action.
Yeah, we saw in the cave. Yo.
All right. So you guys have found your stuff. What's up next? You heading to the ship?
Yes, but I real quick, I just want to ask the team as a whole, like, anybody proficient in wisdom?
Proficient, I don't know, but I do have a pretty decent wisdom.
Because I don't know, I can't really I am too, but this herbalism kit is like
So anyone can use the herbalism kit, but in order to add your proficiency modifier on the roll, you need to be proficient in that
Oh yeah, I have a
specific.
check on wisdom. So I think it's proficient.
But you need to have proficiency in that item.
oh, so just yeah, okay. Nah.
Yeah, I think it goes in the tool section.
Yeah, like how you can
Yeah.
be proficient in your investigation, you can be proficient in a poisoner's kit or in the herbalism kit. To the docks.
If any,
Crew members that are currently loading cargo onto the ship. And Elro is standing there, kind of watching. He sees you coming. Greetings, my fair travelers. I appreciate you being quick. I do hope that you were able to get some rest last night, as it isn't easy to rest upon a ship in the open sea. From on the ship behind Elro now, you see an armored figure start to work his way down the ramp, kind of chuckling. There is fur protruding from the bracers and the greaves, and a canine head sticking out of the top of the armor. Chuckling. Well, just because you never got your sea legs, Elro, does not mean the others will be struggle like you. Welcome! You must be the passengers Elro added on. Grab your gear and load up. Your cabin is below deck. You'll find 5 hammocks there. Your weapons are fine, but let's keep them sheathed while we're on aboard. Now, Elro, about that cask you owe me. To him and Elro, should we move his token in so we can get a better view? Should be able to.
He's a fluffy dog person.
Exactly, which is cool. He looks like a little cute. What are those things called? Not Shivas. Maybe a Shiva.
So, him and Elro, they walk their way off towards the inn slash tap. The ship is yours to board. Let me go ahead and switch you over.
Did you catch that Arcana check on the back?
Oh, no. What was that for?
15 for the bag to see if he knows what the dust is. We can figure out what the dust is.
Oh, the Arcana. The dust. The dust. I mean, it does have some arcane energy. But it's not only arcane. It seems to be something natural that has been ground up and then an enchantment added. Other than that, you can't really tell what exactly it is, but it seems to be something that is natural but has been magically enhanced.
The kid, the dust. It's natural, but it's got some magical enhancements to it. I don't know if we'll be able to figure it out. You just blow it in somebody's face. See what happens to them. Maybe an enemy. But you don't want to make them stronger now, do you?
You could always just keep it until we find someone who can tell exactly what it is.
Yes,
That's
Verge.
fair.
Wisdom. Ever the wise one, Verge.
Well, I've been around the block a few times.
You look like it.
Sorry?
Nothing. You seem very wise.
Thank you. It's the bandages. He just walks over. Just walks away. He'll go below deck and find a nice hammock.
Okay.
Try to pick up the best one.
You guys come on board. You go down. You find your spot. Oh shit! What did I just do? Okay. Let me switch you. You go down. I mean, I won't switch your token right now, but your room. It's about 15 by 20. There are 5 hammocks spread out. There's 2 empty storage chests. There is one small kind of countertop, and then a desk in there as well. It is on the second floor. As soon as you go down, there is another floor under you from in your room. But you guys are able to get yourself all situated. And then, I imagine you guys go back up to the top. You're waiting for them. It takes them about 20 or so minutes to come back. And when they do, there are 2 men that are carrying what appears to be a cask of ale. As they are arriving, there is a bit of commotion on the ship. A couple deckhands are hollering in a language. Well, sorry, one of the deckhands is hollering. 2 of them are kind of dragging an individual up from below deck. If anyone speak Infernal.
Hold on, I might. Which languages I speak? Where do you find your languages? Features?
It's on the attributes page on the right side of all the different things.
Attributes. Languages. I speak Infernal.
Okay. So you hear this guy kind of screaming at her. He's not being very nice at all. He is currently referring to her as a hell bitch. They are accusing her of being a stowaway. There is no free passage, and they are just kind of pulling her up from the deck. But it's so like right in front of you. Yeah, they are. So this deckhand is here. This deckhand is here.
What race is she? Is she tiefling?
So, ironically enough, as you look at her, her skin is quite pale, and she would almost pass for human. But they have pulled her hood back, and you can see she does have these tight horns that she tries to hide under her hair. And the horns do stay pretty close to her head, so you imagine she's quite successful at passing herself off when she wants to. But now that she's being kind of like pulled up, her cloak's all array, her hood's down, her tail is sticking out. It is indeed a female tiefling. She's pleading with them, like, no, like, I just need to get to Islecross. I don't have any money. I can work. I can hold my own weight. I just need to Islecross, and they're just, they're not having it.
Okay. How much for the journey for her? Could she travel with our crew?
She looks at you. Says, please, yes. See, so they can cover you, right? You, sir. You, I will pay you back once I get there. I promise. We can work it out.
I just whisper into the crew. They're calling her a hell bitch. Telling her the passage isn't free.
The
She has
captain,
to offer us.
the furry
Is she
canine.
speaking aloud to? Is she speaking in English or common, or is she still speaking in Infernal too?
What did you speak to the guards in, Hutcher?
What language is the guard speaking?
The one that was speaking in Infernal.
So he's going to speak Infernal to him.
Okay.
Okay.
So she would answer then in Infernal.
All right. So after Hutch tells the group that, Brez will say, "Well, that's quite rude. We can certainly cover it. I'm sure it's not that much."
The captain now steps on deck, and immediately the two deckhands kind of stop. Excuse me. Stop. Kind of yanking on her and stand still. They're still like holding on to her. You see him kind of stand there. What is going on? Snapping almost. Sir, we found a stowaway, hidden. She did not pay. We do not know her. I don't know how long she has been here. She immediately just falls to the ground. So I'm sorry. I saw you when you made dock. I heard that you were going to Islecross, so I snuck on. I'm sorry. I know it is wrong, but I don't have any coin. I've heard all the tales. I know that if I can just get to Islecross, I can make something. I can be something instead of the nobody I am here.
New York, you can be.
What was was that Togi? Was she a tiefling? Togi?
No, Togi was a dwarf.
Dwarf. Okay.
Captain, if it's quite all right, we will pay her fare.
It is not a matter of payment so much as principle. Why would you not ask such a thing beforehand, before just hiding upon a ship? Especially in a port like this. We are more of a friendly ship. Most would have you executed aboard. You would have never seen the light of day. Quite a risky game you are playing. I haven't been here very long. I come from the mountains. Well, underneath the mountains, to be honest. As soon as I got here, I saw you. Akeem, I knew where I needed to go. He looks towards you, the captain does. Typically, I charge 10 gold for passage. 1 gold a day, plus 1 for myself. If you agree to pay her, Ray, I will allow her to travel, but you will also be responsible for her. Any trouble she causes will be on you. You accept that?
Accept that, Verge.
Verge looks to her and says, "Do you accept that any trouble you cause will result in me putting an arrow through you?"
That will not be necessary. I just want to get to Islecross.
Excellent. We accept, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you very much. He, towards the, whole crew, whatever. We're off then! He heads up towards the wheel the crewmen go back to their stations.
And if you don't mind, we can speak the common tongue. My compatriots don't understand Infernal.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's your story.
I'm so sorry. I'm afraid there's not a whole lot of a story. I'm from a society that lives deep within the mountains. It wasn't really the lifestyle for me, and I'm just now venturing out on my own.
Insight check.
Okay.
Yeah, Verge is gonna do one of these too.
Damn it, Hutcher.
Shit, actually.
Urge.
25.
Mm-hmm. Is it a 25? Okay. You got 12, 25, 10. Hutcher, Onagi, or actually everybody except for Verge, you wholeheartedly believe her story.
That sounds good.
Verge, there hasn't been a single iota of her story that you believe.
Verge will, aim the goggles right at her and kind of lean forward a bit and say, "Did you believe me when I told you I put an arrow through you? If you cause any trouble?"
Arrows are pretty self-explanatory, yes.
Good. I'm very good at telling and hearing the truth. The arrow will go through your neck.
Are you saying she
Got
just
it.
lied to us?
You like your arrows.
Absolutely not. She told the truth. I'm simply saying I will not stand for us to be dishonored after having vouched for her. Reputation is very important, and I'm a dying man. I can't have any fuss in this journey.
So if I'm not hiding anymore, I take it I can actually lay down and get some rest.
Do as you please. I'm not your caretaker.
Very well. Then
Simply your hangsman should need be.
I guess I will find a spot to sleep below deck now that I don't have to hide in cramped spaces. We have a few days, I believe, till we get to Islecross. So. Again, I am very grateful. I don't have a ton of skills, but I do have minor spellcasting that, if I can help, please let me know.
We'll call on you. Do us a favor. A big one.
Okay. Please, as long as it doesn't cause any more tension between me and the crew of this ship, I can feel their eyes staring at me. Anything else, I would be more than glad to help with. Even once we get to Islecross, if you need my assistance, let me know. And she heads below deck.
Verge, when she leaves, turns to the group and says, "Well, she hasn't said a single true word since she started speaking."
Me, I looked into it. Felt her soul speak to me. It was nice.
I'm sure it was.
2 seconds.
Mia Hutch. Mia Hutch are like, boobs. We believe her.
Seems like a straight shooter to me, guys.
I asked you, is she a liar? Why didn't you just call her out on it?
Nobody's gained from that. It just makes people defensive.
He's pressed in and found out the true story since she can see things so well.
Not overly concerned with the true story. I just want to know if I got to put an arrow in her or not.
True stories allow you to put things over people's heads, Verge.
True stories allow you to gain attachments you don't need, Hutch.
No, Verge. I don't give a shit about her. She needs to be useful.
I find her use in not delaying our trip. Any skills she has. No, Hutch, we should talk about that. That is inhumane.
They're dead.
Oh, sorry about that.
Well, do you have living tongues or humanoid tongues?
They have 8 tongues.
I'm sorry?
I have 8 tongues. If you ever get stuck anywhere without your rations, be happy to have some tongue jerky.
No, I won't.
Don't die. Because I'll take yours to remember you by. You're not a religious type, are you?
I'm not the dying type, Hutch.
Because you're undead. Come on. Hutch go somewhere to try to get some water. They have like buckets on the side of the ship where you can like drop it into the water.
You said what?
They have like buckets on the side of the ship where you can like drop it in and pull some water up.
No, as they travel through salt water, but there is storage below with food and water.
Okay. Saying it just needs to be boiled. But Hutch grabs the water from below and he's going to use his brewing supplies to make some ale. He's proficient in brewing supplies.
All right. It's going to take a few hours, so we'll about halfway through the day. You guys are getting started off. Now, are you going to do this in your room, I guess?
Yeah, sure.
So, we'll move you guys over. So this is the below deck.
Looks black to me.
Scroll over. Oh, actually, there might be no light down here.
Correct, because everything is gray for me.
Yes.
All right, cut my torchlight on. Gosh dang it.
Your room is at the end of the hallway down here.
Okay. Verge is going to go down there, and he'll pick a hammock, the one right next to the door, so you can see anyone who comes in and out.
Okay. She is currently sleeping in one of the hammocks.
How many hammocks are there?
There are 5.
How many of us are there?
5.
With her, there's
And
6.
she makes 6?
Yeah. It's also like 12 o'clock in the afternoon right now, as you guys are. So you guys have only been awake for about 4, maybe 5 hours.
How old did this person look?
She looked like a middle-aged tiefling.
Okay. Miss, I'm not going to be able to sleep there. 5 hammocks. 5 of us. I find another way.
She kind of groggily rubs her eyes. Well, yes, that was why I was catching my Z's before nighttime.
Okay. That works for me. Make sure you keep good hygiene.
Always, my dear small friend. Always.
Small.
Oh no.
Small. Why'd you say that? We just saved you. I don't appreciate the jokes.
Whatever you say, my lord. I just would like to rest. She just kind of rolls over in the hammock.
He looks at Verge. Strikes before that arrow.
Verge will head out and he's gonna take a seat right where he can see the hallway.
Okay.
Just kind of hang out there. That's where he's gonna hang out.
All right. So Hutcher, you set up your brewing supplies in there. Go ahead and roll me your brewer's check.
Roll something. Use brewer supplies. I roll it normal, advantage, situational bonus. What is this? I put 1d4 on it because that's my plus for my wisdom.
You should be able to.
They do that on its own. Okay, they do it on its own. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Just normal?
Yep. Or no. If you have proficiency, well, never mind. Natural 20 doesn't fucking matter. But if you have
Net 20.
yeah, so you're good. Okay. So that means let's see. There's probably a table of some kind. So what do you get to make?
That's beer.
Jameson.
Brewing is beer.
So,
If it's brewing, it's probably beer. It's not a distiller's kit, so I guess it's probably not whiskey or anything.
oh well, since
Hey,
he's
you
doing
don't have
that,
fun, man. Live your life.
if he's doing that, can I use my herbalism kit just to tinker
Yeah.
with it?
If he's doing that, then he's gonna
yes.
make a whiskey, a bourbon, the best one he can make.
All right, let's see. Actions.
Action, whatever. Wow, kid, natural.
What is going on here?
I have good wisdom.
Okay.
Didn't think it was gonna work out that well.
Brewers.
Great, potions of healing. Wow. Ain't he talking? Hey, maybe you can heal Verge.
I'm not hurt. Oh, the disease. That'd be great.
What do you mean you're not hurt?
I thought you meant here like an ailment or an injury. I didn't get hit the last fight or the previous one.
I don't know what you're talking about here, Verge.
He's a healing kit. That's for simple bruises and scrapes.
He still generally believes Verge, but he's like, what's up?
It does seem like Verge wasn't paying a lot of attention to what you guys were doing.
Okay.
His focus is on the back room. If the door's going to open or not.
Alright, well, it doesn't really say what you can make, so let's just say... You said you wanted to make a whiskey?
Yeah.
With a natural 20,
I just hooch.
given that you have the other whiskey, you have had it, you have drank it, that is the most frequent thing the most current thing in your memory, you are actually able to perfectly perfectly replicate that whiskey.
Yes.
So now you have another full bottle along with the 2/3
Oh, can
of
you
bottle.
add that to me? Or should I add it?
If you can add it, you can go ahead. If not, I can do it for you. No problem.
I just have to create it. It's just called Baldorf whiskey.
Like how
Yes.
me and
Yeah.
him just set up a lab in this area.
Bald
Like, just
space dwarf. Yeah. Bald dwarf whiskey.
Baldorf whiskey. Let's go, baby.
Okay. That is going to take you roughly the rest of the afternoon, anyway. The rest of you guys, in between like 1 o'clock and like 8ish, 9ish, 12ish, whenever you're going to bed, what would the rest of you like to be doing?
well, I rolled for the herbalism kit.
Oh, okay. Herbalism. Oh, a 19. Very nice. So, with that, you will spend the remainder of your time before you go to sleep. This is kind of experimental for you. You don't have a lot to go on, but you do have the dust. So you put a little bit of that into your mortar and pestle, and you spend your time kind of studying that, working that, crushing that, testing it with different stuff. And before you go to sleep, you are able to determine that this powder, this dust that you have, if you were to throw it on somebody and they were to breathe it in, it would cause severe sneezing and possibly even choking to the point of suffocation. Depending
Someone suggested you snort.
how bad it is.
Literally kill him if he snorted.
So yes, had you snorted it, it would have been very, very bad, and you could have died.
You would have killed your
You
character.
literally puked up your guts and died.
Third session, your character would have been dead.
That would have been the fucking hilarious thing ever.
It would have been great. I would have accepted it. Grant would have been upset, but it would have been perfect for Hutch.
Alright, what about the other three?
Verge. Verge would have just spent time. I'm trying to see what I have in my little bag here. Verge would have just been going through his pack and re-rolling his spare bandages and checking up the tears and rolling them back up and putting them back in the bag. Kind of checking the bandages on his arm and seeing, make sure there's not any tears.
Gotcha.
Kind of maintenance, I guess.
Okay.
Busy work.
Gronk and Jericho, anything specific you want to do? Before bed, explore the ship, whatever.
To be honest, I'm fading y'all.
This is going to be the last thing we do here.
No, you're good. I just need a little... Oop. No, I don't want to leave the tabletop game. I hate that. Control click.
Yeah, I'm kind of figuring it out too, but I remember that I got a poison kit or something.
You did.
Uh,
If you would like to try to make some poison, you can.
Gronk has nothing he needs to do right now.
I guess I could try to make poison.
Okay. There's going to be a wisdom kit, or a, I think if you click on the poison kit in your inventory, you can roll for that. And depending on what you get, we'll see what how successful you are.
You want guidance?
You'll be able to add a D4 onto whatever you roll if you get guidance.
Just goes ahead and gives him guidance. Ah, fuck it. We're all successful tonight. You should be too. Go get him, guy. What he says when he texts me.
Normal roll.
Yeah.
13.
14. Okay.
Roll 1d4.
And
Alright. Poisoner's kit.
XR space d4. Yep, there you go. 17.
Let's get...
noise.
Alright, first let me add that powder to Oko's character sheet.
Yeah, that powder's fucking great.
Powder.
Okay, that's added. Alright. So you got a total of 17.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Well then, for 17, you are able to make 2 vials of basic poison.
Noise.
As you guys do your thing, you guys spend the next 7 or 8 hours as you are going across the sea. Around 8 o'clock-ish, the tiefling emerges out of the room, stretching as she walks out. I do appreciate you allowing me to get some rest. Please, the hammocks are empty. I will find a way to occupy myself, I guess. As she takes a seat at one of the tables. Well, if any of you are not going to sleep and fancy a game of cards or conversation or anything, I will be here as I'm pretty well rested. I understand you will be sleeping. We have the better part of a fortnight together.
Verge nods and says, cards it is.
Fun or money? Again, I don't have any to put up front, but add it to what I owe you if you wish, or we could just play for fun.
Fun today, money tomorrow.
Sizing me up, I see. Very well. You deal first, then. She hands you the cards and you begin to play. The rest of you, I imagine, head to bed.
Yeah.
Alright. As everyone goes to bed, we're about to end here soon. But seeing that you are the only one out here in this conversation, Verge, is there anything that you would like to conversate with her while everyone else is asleep? The rest of you guys, you may stick around if you wish. If you want to head on out, I will catch you next week. I will wrap up this conversation between Verge and the tiefling, and anyone else who stays out if you're not headed to bed. But anyone who is and wants to head to sleep in real life, I understand. But yeah, if there's any other conversation you want to have with her while the rest are sleeping, we can finish that now, Verge, and then we will go ahead and end it.
Oh, Verge will, while we're playing cards, ask her, so how many times have you been to Isle Cross?
Truth be told, I've been there once before, briefly. Didn't get to stay long. But when I was there, everyone was searching for something, finding something. The excitement in the air, the prosperity. It was a unique place.
Well, you have more experience than we will on landing. We are going to need to be quick, and we're going to need to talk to many people and decipher information quickly. Could you aid in that?
I believe I could, actually, as long as the ones I remember are still there. It's only been about a year since I have been there. The most important and influential person there goes by the name the buyer. He is the most knowledgeable and has the most connections. There are a few others, a few guides, a few local celebrities, I guess, if you will, more loudmouths than anything else, but they all claim to be able to navigate their way around the mountains.
Are you on any good terms because you make any introductions, or did you generally do what you did on the deck?
I was only there for a day and a half. I never met the buyer. However, the tavern owner and harbor master, I did meet. As long as they remember me, I feel like I should be able to introduce you fair enough.
That's all I ask. That would be use. I do not know what the others expect, but I am satiated. Are you staying there long? Can I count you as a contact in that city, or will you probably be gone in a fortnight?
Well, if things go well and I can get a decent start, I will be there indefinitely.
What would you quantify as a decent start?
Survival. If I can have a place to stay, a roof over my head, and food in my belly, then I shall stay.
What would that cost, do you think?
Up there, money isn't as prevalent as it is here. There's a lot of trading, a lot of bartering. Gold-wise, probably need about 2 per day to keep my head above water, so to say. Ideally, I would like to be pulling in more like 7 to 10 a day, as I can build up a bit of wealth, as is the dream of Islecross. And if I should be so lucky to stumble upon the rare artifact, maybe enough to retire to a place that's not so cold. She kind of just kind of brushes her horns as she says, says not so cold.
Verge kind of chuckles. Quite the plan, quite the cost. Well, I do not think we'll be staying ourselves for long this trip. Though, if you are able to put down, I don't know if there's some sort of postal system. I would be interested in keeping in contact. Should you prove useful?
I must say, as soon as I arrive, I will consider my business started, and any help I provide, I will count against my debt towards you. Just so I'm
Verge
clear.
says, Verge says, I do not know if our fare back is covered. If it is, I will have a seed fund for you, depending on how much we have to spend in town. You seem to have quite the skill at conversation, a talent I would see fostered.
Indeed, it is what has allowed my survival so far. Well, maybe not the only thing. And she gives herself like a little like boob lift.
I'm attractive.
Yeah. Uh, you guys
Very
have
not.
played a few hands as this conversation goes. If you don't mind, I would like some fresh air. I don't know about you, but she kind of looks around. Don't do particularly well in these cramped quarters.
What's she talking about that?
Yeah.
Verge says, let us go.
Indeed. You guys head above deck, and she goes over towards the railing and kind of leans on it and takes several deep breaths. It's a quiet night. It's peaceful. She has a seat, kind of crosses her legs. I don't know your personal beliefs, but it is such a calm and peaceful night. If you don't mind, I'm going to have a word with my patron.
Verge will nod, and he'll sit kind of away from her, but inside, and he says, talk to whomever you wish.
She sits there for about 20 minutes or so, with her eyes closed, and you see the occasional, like lips moving as if she's kind of mumbling a little bit here and there. After a while, she opens her eyes and stands back up and stretches. So what do you do for fun there?
Survive.
So, actually,
That's about all Finch has.
there was another, on the end of that sentence, I'm sending you a message since there's still a few in the, but there, when she asked you, she says, what do you do for fun? But she ends it with that word.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
When she asked you what you do for fun, she ends the sentence with that word.
In that case, the response will be, Verge will say, you'd be surprised how often that situation, or this, has happened. Would you like to know survival rate?
I can't imagine it's that rare. Not many people walk around in full bandage.
I meant the survival rate of those who have prompted such things in conversation.
Oh, you need not be like that. You can let the bravado go. I mean you no harm. And I see it's a sore subject. so my lips are sealed.
Verge nods. And like, there was no tension or like build up. It was simply a statement of fact for him.
Okay.
But he will say, well, then I suppose you can see why I'm big on long-term investments.
Long-term investments. Now who's lying? Don't be coy with me. I know you haven't believed much of what I said. And now it is my turn. I see how you walk. I hear how you walk. I see how you scan. So tell me the truth. What is it you do for fun?
He'll gotta tilt his head and think for a moment. And he'll say, well, I rob, pillage, steal, burgle, uh, eliminate various misgivings.
Good. That's what I was hoping. We're on board a stranger's ship in the middle of the night, with no one but a few deckhands awake. I won't lie, my fingers have been itching to take a look around. What do you say? You take one side, I'll take the other.
I say pilfering a ship on the first day of a long journey.
No. We're not taking anything. We're just looking right now. Don't take anything. Please.
Burns will kind of shake his head because he wasn't planning on getting into any kind of mischief on this. Verge will say, he'll kind of sigh and say, I don't know why I think this will keep you out of trouble, but I do. We look. And then we go back downstairs.
Okay. Meet back here in 10 minutes, and then we head downstairs together. Is that enough time?
He looks at her and says, I will know if you take something.
No, we are not taking anything. You may check my pockets now if you wish, and after, when we're done. Like you said, it is the first day. There is no taking.
He'll nod, and he'll go about sniffing.
All right, which way do you choose?
Oh, boy.
Actually, we'll go back to put your character on this deck. Put her character.
I did not going to spin into a whole thing. I was like, oh, a quick conversation.
All right, so you do have the captain is still standing on the deck. He is. So I put you guys on the portion of the map that you can enter the other rooms, but technically he is up on the deck here at the steering wheel. Now there is a lantern up on his level, but it is not enough to reach down here. There is one deckhand on this level, right here. The other one is up at the very front of the ship, but he's up about 8 or 10 feet. So while he is holding a torch, there is not really any light on you guys right now.
Okay.
So there is 2 doors up here, and there is 1 door in the middle here.
Verge will send her to the side with the captain up top and no one down low.
So you want to send her down here?
Yeah, and Verge will just say, I can better explain what I'm doing than you can explain what you're doing.
Okay. I see. You want the 2 doors and I get the 1. Okay. Good luck.
Man, I don't want to like her, but she's hilarious.
Roll stealth check.
Jeez.
Okay.
Advantage with the darkness or just a straight roll?
That'd be a straight roll. Because there's a guy right here with a torch.
Okay. 25.
25. Okay. So, you managed to kind of slink your way against the wall here, outside of the range of the torch, and just kind of work your way around. The door is currently locked, so you will have to use lockpick if you want in. You glance down and you see a little bit of a slight arcane spark as her door creaks open.
No, she's cheating. Oh, man.
5. You do your best to jiggle it open. You feel a couple of the pins start to go, but before you get all done, the guard here, or the deckhand comes over and says, "Oi, that ain't for you. Your lodging is downstairs. Nothing but storage in there."
Can I sleep there? Well, there's only 5 bunks and there's now 6.
If you want to sleep on top of cannonballs, I don't think you want to do that. You'd be much better off sleeping here on the deck. Just don't sleep on the grate.
Courage will sigh and say, I have bad luck on the table with this. Thanks anyways.
In the daytime, you should get to know the ship. Learn what is off limits and what isn't.
Good idea. Who should I seek to that? You'll be asleep. Who's the first mate? I don't know about the captain of that.
The first mate is the grass blade that came with us. He usually was within eyesight of the captain.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a peaceful watch, I hope.
He takes his way back as she is already heading back to the middle. She walks up to you. Well, my way is the captain's quarters. There's quite a bit in there, from maps to books to a desk and even a chest. I see you haven't gotten in your way, but you have struck up a conversation.
Yes,
Continue it.
Cannonballs and artillery.
Oh, and you believe him. Just like you believed me, right?
Easy, Tiger.
Right.
I sent you the direction I wanted to find the information.
Why don't you continue?
Captain's quarters are below the stern.
Continue your conversation with him and let me open the door.
I keep saying fucking ditch. Verge will sigh and head over and say, last thing, when we reach Ixel Cross, I'm on a bit of a timeline.
Ooh.
There's a bit of a disease we're trying to cure. Do you know who to speak with? The wise, informed, medically skilled?
You watch her just kind of very quietly with her natural 20 just crack the door and slip inside.
Fucking annoying. She's like fucking Catwoman. I'm so annoyed.
She's in there for a minute. 2 minutes go by. She emerges back from the door, quietly closes it behind her. steps out from the shadow. There you are, dear. What's the matter? You can't sleep.
Well, you're hogging all the havoc, so I'm not.
Why don't you come back below deck and we'll continue our card game from earlier?